Yo, yo, yo. Back at it like crack. You know what it is. It's your boy LB Papa. Another live broadcast, live pop-up show. Talking about the Bulls Summer League. What I'm seeing so far. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm just gonna keep this shit. I ain't gonna say short and sweet, but just straight to the point. That might have been the worst summer league game I ever seen in my life. Um, I seen niggas play better than goddamn export. Like that shit there was just I don't know, 48 minutes just of straight bullshit. I can't even flies with you on that one, man. That shit was hard to watch, man. Raptors 116, Bulls 72. Um, yeah, man, you can't really put too much good or bad in these summer league. You know what I'm saying? You just want to see steady progression, but goddamn, that shit was hard to watch, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, man. I watched the first half. Yeah, I seen where that shit was going. I had to watch the rest of the game on the iPad. Goddamn, I had to goddamn put Love Island on the big screen, man. That shit wasn't working, man. That shit was crazy. Like, at one point they was losing about 40. Like it was just really disgusting work. But yeah, man. We gonna go with the stats. Noah Essengay, 12th overall pick. 5 points, 3 steals, 7 turnovers. Matas, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 4 turnovers, 2 blocks. A little bit better, but when you lose how much they lost by, like it really don't even matter, man. It was just a lot of hard shit to watch. I don't know why we got a nigga that's 5'8" on the team. Like Bulls always doing some like Bulls always do some hollow globe trying to type shit in the summer league. They be trying to get like motherfuckers that's like, crowd favors and shit instead of actually like good talent. 'Cause, like, I don't know what that nigga used for on the court. Like all that nigga was doing today was turning that bitch over. The second round pick that we got this year, trash. Like out of all the players that hooped today, he was probably the worst out of the bunch, man. Like that nigga ain't do shit the whole game. I think he had 5 fouls and 2 points. Like it was like I ain't gonna lie, man. That was probably one of the worst basketball games I ever seen in my life. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit was just terrible. But shout out to the Raptors. They definitely was playing very hard and way more energy. They was punking the Bulls from the start. Like the Bulls never had a shot at this shit. Like as you can see in the score type shit, but like it wasn't never close. Like it was probably close to like a quarter. After that shit, it was curtains, man. Like yeah, man. Like there's not really much good you can say after that shit. Good to see. What I'm saying, the players, get their first live reps of the NBA. Noah Essengay, what I'm saying, had 5 points. Had a 3-pointer, had a dunk. So all that really in the first half. But other than that, man, you just say them niggas had good cardio. They ran up and down, and they can say they got their first experience. They can get that shit out the checklist. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that shit was just bullshit. That shit was crazy. Like that shit was. Can't really say too much on that one, but luckily they got a game tomorrow. They face the Kings, 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? They can redeem themselves very quickly. And you know what I'm saying? Forget about this one because I want to forget about this bitch because that shit Y'all was getting embarrassed. I've never seen so many turnovers in one setting. Like them motherfuckers, like it really felt like for like a 7-minute period in the second quarter, like they turned the ball over for like 7 minutes. Like 7 straight minutes just turning that bitch over like in different ways. Like it was like sometimes they nigga get a charge, sometimes a nigga just try to throw that bitch across court and it's over the nigga head. Like sometimes they just getting that shit straight took. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a variety of ways they was getting turnovers. Like it was actually quite impressive. Like honestly, because I just couldn't believe that shit at a point in time. I'm like, this is horrible. But if you want to look at a silver lining, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I always do. If them niggas play like that, in the, you know what I'm saying, with the rest of the stars for the rest of the year, we'll definitely be top 3 pick for sure. Like, if these niggas that we got to count, like if Essengay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Montas, he played all right, you know what I'm saying? But I would expect him to play better, especially, you know, they saying that he's only going to play probably one game. Like, 17 points is all right. Well, shit, you know what I'm saying? You got slaughtered. So I don't know how they're gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? He did take a little fall in the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? Took him a while to get up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to risk. I know you don't want to risk Martins getting injured in the summer league game, but it's evident that, you know what I'm saying, he still needs some reps. Essegate for sure needs some reps. Like I said, I would have just played that nigga the whole second half. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to really get him acclimated and how the pace is going to be in the NBA. But yeah, man, that shit was hard to watch. But you know, salute, you know, on them. They definitely tried. You know what I'm saying? They just, you know, salute to the Raptors, giving maximum effort. Like I said, they was diving with the balls. That one dude, number 55, dunked the shit. Dunked the shit out of our big man. I don't know who the big man is. Let me see. Let me go ahead and check this shit out, man. Get this nigga name. Shorty boom that nigga. Like that shit was crazy. Bro. Get this shit right. A. Martin. Let's see what it is. They won't let me click on it. Yeah, his ass dunked on this nigga named Mooka, number 27 on the Bulls. Like that shit was the best player. That shit crazy. You know, I don't know what I'm saying. When I watch the Bulls, I try not to, you know, try to cheer for the other team and shit like that. But that shit was crazy. Like it was, nigga, you knew what type of night it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, luckily, you know what I'm saying, these niggas play tomorrow. Hopefully they show more intensity. I definitely saw, like I said, a lot of turnovers, a lot of just not really running set plays, just doing a lot of one-on-one shit. And you know what I'm saying, good teams that have great defenses like the Raptors, they were just on their ass. Like I said earlier, I don't know why we be having doing Harlem Globetrotters type shit, having a nigga that's 5'8" on the team. Like he cool, you know what I'm saying? But like that it was crazy. Like the nigga Liberty. Every year we had that nigga on the summer league team, and he just do the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he had 21. He had our highest, but it really didn't mean that much, man. So I don't know, man. It's really not much you can say on this shit, man. We got embarrassed. But, you know, it's summer league, like I said, just got to get everybody acclimated, playing with one another. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that haven't played in the NBA that's on the team. So getting them used to this shit is definitely crucial. Essengay definitely will like him to play more minutes tomorrow. I feel like a lot of the time they were just probably just taking them out just to teach him some things so you can see it on the visual side. But like I feel like next game, shit, fuck it, like that shit his ass should be playing 30 plus minutes. Like he played 24. That's cool, but nigga, fuck it. I need a 30 ball next game. Fuck it. But hopefully next game is more competitive. Um, like I said, they playing against. Let's see. I said it earlier. I want to make sure. Going against the Kings. Decent team. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if Mata's playing, that's either crucial as well. I don't know if Mata's not going to play next game. I feel like he should. Like, I don't, like, who is he? Niggas, him to think he can't play the rest of the summer league. Like, I feel like he can get better and improve just like the rest of them. So, hopefully he plays next game. You know, us losing this bad, I'll play that nigga the next game. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like we playing for a goddamn championship this season. These niggas need as much exposure, much reps as possible. So if it was up to me, if I was running this shit, this nigga playing every game, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We get hurt, fuck it. This you already paid. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? You gonna miss a check or something like that. So I'll play that nigga the next game. We definitely need all the reps. Essengay, not the debut you will want. 5 points, 7 rebounds. I mean, seven turnovers, not 7 rebounds. He had 7 turnovers today. So not the debut you want, but like I said, the only good thing I can see out of it is that you play a game tomorrow, you can like put this motherfucker on the back burner and lock in, because I know you don't want that 5 point on your resume. You know what I'm saying? To show for it. I know you will want to redeem that shit if you was a real nigga. But like I said, you know, I saw a little glimpse, but you know, ain't too many highlights when you lose like this, man. You know, 116 to 72. It was never close. It was never close. Like, you know what I'm saying, after the second quarter, you know what I'm saying, they just really took off. So like I said, that's why I like to see the next game. Them to remain locked in, keep on playing their star. Hopefully they keep on playing Matas. And you know what I'm saying, they improve next game. Hopefully next game was more competitive. You know what I'm saying? They actually show some dog. Like I said, like I told y'all earlier, the Raptors was feeling like they had the most energy from the start. You know what I'm saying? They was punking the Bulls from the get-go. So hopefully next game, you know what I'm saying, they'll just be pissed off and use that aggression to actually make the game competitive instead of just, you know what I'm saying, just getting manhandled like they did this game. But all in all, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely good to see Summer League. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real basketball savant. I don't give a fuck if it's Summer League. You know what I'm saying? If there's some good talent out there, I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even though this was a hard game to watch, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather do this than, you know what I'm saying, watch any other sport. So hopefully, like I said, they have a good, better showing tomorrow. I'm gonna definitely be back here tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, to discuss the game. Just wanted to pop up to give y'all my instant reaction to what I saw, what I'm seeing so far. So I'll definitely be coming back again later on this weekend to give y'all more content, more thoughts of what I'm seeing in Summer League, things in general. Definitely have an announcement. We'll be at Bears Camp on the 25th. You know what I'm saying? I will be in the Lake Forest, you know what I'm saying, in the next couple of weeks. So I definitely got some things lined up for that. So until then, keep on liking, sharing, subscribing. Keep on rocking with me. You know, I see a couple people on the live right now. Salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a Friday night. I know it's busting, but y'all tune in with me. Appreciate that. Keep on liking, sharing, subscribing. You know, share it to your, you know, people that want that's locked into this type of shit. And like I said, I appreciate you guys. Until then, I'll see y'all later on this weekend. Peace.